So I was going to try the Warden heavy attack one bar build in a solo arena, but then I got this kill and it's a rare opportunity for a DPS to get kill, so I took that opportunity and I'm going to do the random dungeon. After the random dungeon, I'll come back to Maelstrom Arena. And we got Falkreath hold, which I'm kind of happy to see because I've been wanting to do the hard mode in Falkreath hold. And I think randoms can do it. It don't seem too tough. The dungeon doesn't seem too tough. But this will be my first time DPS in it. I've tanked it before, plenty of times. Okay, so this is the first boss or mini boss. I'm not sure what this is, but it drops loot, so I'm just gonna call it a boss. Oh, so I did switch the gear up from the last dungeon. I am now wearing 5 pieces of Order's Wrath light on the body, and then Sergeant's Mail, with the Oak and Soul ring, of course, the mythic. Where before I was using Nobel's Duelist. Why did I change it? No reason in particular. I just can't change it. I might use Storm Master if I want to. I just change it for whatever reason. This seems pretty easy. Put an ad over there. The burn for this team seems okay, so so far we look good for a hard mode, but it's still kind of early. I guess we'll call this boss number 2. I have no idea if the first guy was even a boss. So boss number 2. Just like the other random, I don't actually know the mechanics. A lot of times I just join a random team, we just go for it and use common sense, and it usually works out pretty well, assuming that you have the right build and you got all the other things down packed. Just having some common courtesy and common sense to get you far. Well, it looks like the tank went down. I'm kind of comfortable on the survivability. In fact, I think that I could probably take this boss down with without a tank. Okay, so now there's gonna be this boss. Yeah, well, let's see how this goes. I skipped the ads just because I didn't feel like having them in the video, but it was nothing special. And again, just like the other videos for the Warden build, the purpose of this video is not to explain mechanics. This is not a mechanic video for Falkreath hold. This is just a POV, a point of view of my Warden build, and also me completing some vet content with the build. Oh wow, I took that pretty well. That hardly did any damage. Oh, but the DPS died. I wonder what went wrong. Maybe some overlap, or maybe just didn't block or something. The good thing is these randoms seem to know the mechanics. Why does that DPS keep dying? What's wrong with this guy? Oh cool, I got a daily for that. Another one died. Oh, I tried to do this mechanic, but this guy pulled me. I actually never seen that happen before. That's interesting. Oh wow, that's why he died. That thing hits much harder on vet than normal. That's interesting. Maybe there's some type of mechanic I forgot. That damage seemed way too high. Yeah, I'm a noob for that. Now that I've been playing with this heavy attack build, I'm starting to like it even more. It kind of has all the things that you would want down pat, so it's pretty good. I'm still not convinced it's better than my 2-bar build though. Okay, I don't know the mechanics for this guy. Even though I've tanked it, I've never actually did anything when I tanked it. I just simply tanked him and held aggro and blocked his heavy attacks and stuff. But from a DPS perspective, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just gonna take a guess and try to cleanse people. And it looked like it worked, but I actually have no idea if that's how it's supposed to be. Oh, and again, I did skip the ads. We don't need to see ads for this one. If you want to see the warding build damage on ads, then you can watch a previous video, which is the Lair of Malzok, which is the first video I did with the warding 1-bar heavy attack build. This will be the second video, and it was a failed attempt to do Maelstrom Arena because that hit is hard. The healer's down. I'll try to get her. So when I was doing this one, I was planning to try to do Maelstrom Arena, but before I got in, queue for this came up, so then I took the queue with the randoms, and that got me here. I will do the Maelstrom Arena after this though. Okay, so we skipped some ads, and for that reason we pulled the boss to pull the people in who got locked out the door. So that's why the boss is kind of pulled. We're going to wipe to reset it, and I asked them for hard mode, and they said they want to do it. So what game? And I do think that the team's going to do it. I know he died a couple times, but that's fine. I mean, we're just randoms, so we expect to die sometimes, you know. But no one did anything really, really stupid. So I think we're going to be good to go. So at the door there'll be a horn. They're going to blow it. That's going to start the hard mode. That's going to knock down 2 pillars or 3 maybe. And then whenever he screams grovel, the whole team should be together and be behind a pole if you can. You'll see that I messed up a couple times here, and I was actually behind the wrong pole. But that's because tank died. I caught aggro, and I might have went in panic mode. And also I was just burning the boss, and it looked like maybe I neglected some ads. I did a lot of wrong things, but when your DPS is high, you could do that. But yeah, I did some pretty bad things. I shouldn't put this on video, actually, because of that.
be your pyre! Be consumed in fire! Armor! Breathe in fire!
And there you have it. We finished the hard mode. Good job, guys. Let's see what we get. Some trash. Yeah, that's pretty good for a random team, I think. GG.
So I am. Then let it be known on this day that these warriors stand as my thanes, and their deeds shall be sung in my realm for generations.